Hello everybody, Mr. Polly here. Today I'm with two helpers from P5 and P... Are you both P5?
No. I'm P5. P.
You're P5 as well, right?
I'm P5.
So they are both in P5. Okay, cool. So can you guys introduce yourselves, please? While I drink water.
I am Zac from P5B.
I am Amelia from class P5A.
Very good. And today we're going to read a book about the history of Britain. Which, do you know why I'm especially interested in Britain?
Yes, because you're British.
Country.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I'm kind of British too, so.
So this is the page that these guys have chosen. So Amelia, would you like to read me the information on the left-hand page?
Britain at war.
Britain.
Britain at war.
Britain. Don't do that accent, please.
I'm not trying to.
Okay.
During the 20th century, Britain had to fight in 2 world wars. Bombs fell and thousands of soldiers marched to bloody battlefields overseas.
There's more stuff on this page, right? Yeah.
Read it.
Oh, you want to take turns? That's fine. Yeah, no problem. Can you read this this flappy panel over here?
Yes, during the Second World War, 1939 to 1945, German bombers plane attacked British cities and ports. The raid lasted 9 terrible months, killing around 40,000 people. They were known as the Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
After the German war, Blitzkrieg, Blitzkrieg, lightning war.
Mm-hmm. What's under the flag? Oh, these are the flags of the various countries that were fighting. Can we move that this way a little bit?
The Second World War began in 1939 after Germany invaded Poland.
Poland.
On one side were the Allies, including Britain, the Soviet Union, and USA, and on the other were the Axis powers, Germany, Italy, and Japan.
There's some weird grammar here, isn't it? I wonder where this book was published. Yeah, Germany. Okay. Very good, very good. So, Zac, I think you're reading the World War I book
Yes.
as well, right?
The First World War. During the First World War, 1944 to 1914 to 1918, Britain fought with Russia, France, and the US against Germany, Austria, Hungary, and the Turkish Empire. German Zeppelins, airships dropped bombs over British town. British fighters plane attacked them with bullets that set fire to the gas inside the airships.
A lot of the fighting took place in northern France, a battleground known as the Western Front. Both sides dug long lines of trenches to defend their positions. Soldiers were ordered over the top in attacks and enemy trenches. One of the bloodiest battles was in July 1916 near the River Somme. Over 1 million soldiers died.
On November 11, 1918, both sides signed an armistice agreement to stop fighting. Around 900,000 soldiers from Britain and then the Empire had died. November 11 was set aside as a day of remembrance.
Very cool. That's actually a lot already, right? Let's have a quick look at what's left up here. I can see these Messerschmitts flying up here, dropping bombs. Very nice.
Here, this is London.
That is, yeah, that's right. What's in this emergency vehicle down here?
This one?
Yeah. What's in the flap? Oh, what does it say?
In London, some people slept in underground train stations to shelter from falling bombs.
That's right. So this is like the MTR in... Oh, we can't quite see it.
I feel bad.
Well, you know, if there's bombs dropping, there's probably no safer place.
Yeah.
Those are the...
underground.
Powerful searchlights spotted enemy planes.
What they used to do actually is...
air raid warrants help people get to safety.
That's right, yeah.
Rescue teams searched the rubble of falling buildings for survivors.
To stay safe, people build bomb shelters in their backyards from sheets of corrugated iron with earth and heavy sandbags piled on top.
Mhm.
Injured people were rushed to hospital in London. Around
80,000.
80,000 people were hurt or killed during the bombings.
Mhm.
To keep them safe,
Could you move
around
the book a little bit, Zac?
1.5.
Look, it's not quite on the camera. Thank you very much.
To keep them safe, around 1.5 million children from big cities were put on trains and sent to live with strangers in the countryside. But many grew homesick and returned home, deep-sided the dangers.
Despite the dangers. Mm. You want to talk about the RAF? Okay.
During the 3-month-long Battle of Britain, the RAF lost 792 planes and over 500 pilots were killed.
Mhm. So this is mainly about World War II then, it looks like, right? I think you did this one already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's just these two bits over here about, was it air raid sirens?
Air raid sirens warned of an attack.
Firemen battle blazing buildings.
That's true. Okay. Did we look in, is there a flag?
I think
No,
so.
there's nothing.
Yes, there is.
Is it? Oh, okay.
On 6th June 1944, 105,000 British, Canadian,
150,000.
150,000 British, Canadian, and U.S. troops stormed 5 beaches in Normandy. In German-occupied France, it was the biggest invasion in history, called D-Day. The Allies then drove the Germans back through the Western Europe.
On May 7, 1945, the German army surrendered in Britain. People held street parties to celebrate. Prime Minister Winston Churchill and the royal family waved to the crowds from Buckingham Palace, but there was sadness too. 400,000 British people had died during the war.
Not just soldiers either. Did we miss this? Oh, this is something that's very interesting as well. What they used to do was cover all the windows in the houses. Do you know why?
So that the
bombers can't see them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like you read it from the page. Genius. Okay, I think.
Oh my god. Some people slept in steel and wire shelters for protection against falling rubble.
I'll tell you what, guys. This book is actually pretty amazing, right? Every
Yes.
single time you think you found all the flaps, you could you find some extra ones.
Yes.
And actually, this isn't the only page.
Yeah.
Let's give them a quick show through of all the different pages in this book.
Yeah.
This book is available in our school library. If you are interested in learning about British history with all the fires and stuff, this is or any other interesting stuff, you can find
graveyard.
all of these books back in the library. Okay, so let's do an outro. Thank you very much for watching our video, guys. Is there anything you'd like to say for your outro or do a shout out?
Make sure you subscribe to Mr. Polly's channel.
Indeed.
And smash that
thumbs up button and click subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification button at the side to make it ring.
Mm-hmm. See, I always pretend I don't know what you're supposed to say for the ending here, but I actually know exactly what. Okay, guys, remember, I can see only like 50% of you are subscribed, so make sure you smash that subscribe button. You can hit that notification bell too to know when my new videos drop, which is every Monday. And then make sure you hit that like button. It really helps with the algorithm. Thank you so much. Peace.
Peace. Bye-bye.